hits the button and it's like slowly rise.
Elevator up, like while he got the window down.
You just don't know who has a gun these days.
No, not even that. You don't know who's had a bad day.
Yeah,
that's why it's not worth it because you don't know what somebody done went through in that day.
Or where they're going.
Yeah.
Like your friend just got shot. You rush into the hospital on some crazy stuff, and you just like, look at this asshole behind me.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know.
Or you don't lost your job. I mean, anything that can happen. You like, that's just your day, and you just wait for anything to pop off.
Yeah, man.
That's why you got to leave people alone for real, man.
That's why you can't play Nuck If You Buck or anything out because people just be ready to pop off.
All right.
Like at the old parties in Russell House.
Creek. Give us a random question.
Random question or random
or anything.
I got some.
Damn, I think I'm about to get ready to take yours.
No, that's random. If you think that you about to take. How would you know that you about to take it?
I know.
No, I got two. I come prepared with two things because just in case somebody steals my nigga. No, I told him he stole mine last time.
We talked about it before.
Go ahead, man.
Nah, go to Chris.
No, I got two because I got two.
Go to Christian.
No, go ahead. You go.
You got it.
No, you got it.
Christian with the CMA.
Oh yeah, true.
I
want to talk about freaking Tristan Thompson, man.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Yeah. Is it real though? Is that tattoo real?
It's real, but it's not him.
It's not him.
Oh,
it's a football player, right?
He already got her pregnant though, right? He knocked up Chloe though, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly, there are a whole bunch of different outlets saying that he got her pregnant.
Damn, man.
And he's supposed to be getting ready to move her out to Cleveland or something.
He got the ex-bride pregnant too. She ain't even had the baby yet.
They need to cut him immediately. Yeah.
Nah, man, he's been balling out lately though, man.
My theory is Chloe had to go ahead and get her contingency plan in order because Kim laying low now since she got robbed.
Yeah.
And once she says she ain't doing that show no more, all that money about to dry up.
Don't nobody want to watch Chloe and Tristan?
Nah.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is Chloe, her money about to run dry when they lose all them E-shows, so she's trying to...
That's right.
What was that super inflated contract Tristan just got?
Yep.
Yeah.
What was
That's why the Indians lost the World Series.
72.
Oh, can we talk...
Kardashian.
First of all, we got Indians fans. Shout out to the Indians fan in the room.
That's why they lost the World Series because of Khloe Kardashian.
No, because they have a racist mascot.
Yeah.
Conspiracy brother, would you agree with me that the mascot is racist?
No one disagrees.
Chief Wahoo. So you saying there's karma for having Chief Wahoo as a mascot?
No, or just the fact that it says Indians. That's the most offensive thing. It says Indians.
Yeah, man. He had a team of Boston Blacks.
It'd have been okay if it said the tribe.
The tribe, yeah.
But the Indians?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's so
general. How can a minority group ethnicity
be a mascot?
Massachusetts Mexicans.
I mean, that's the craziest thing. That's why they lost. It really didn't hit me though, because I didn't think about it until I saw that the mascot and I saw like Indians.
Yeah, and the Redskins is just as bad too.
The Redskins
it's a dang
worse.
slur.
Yeah,
it's not even just saying like. So it's worse than the Indians.
So Native Americans do not call themselves Redskins under any circumstance, right?
No.
So how this dude? You tell us about your squad. Are you back now since the Panthers suck?
Fight for old DC.
Oh, he's a fan.
He quit. I was just trying to give y'all some background.
Are you not back?
Why y'all talked about the Redskins?
Anonymous black man is a Redskins fan.
No, he quit the Redskins last year and went with the home team.
Oh, he a Panthers fan now?
Last year. He went with the home team last year.
Oh, but now that
who's
Washington
on record, who's your team?
The Washington no name.
I don't have a team.
The Deadskins.
I'm a fan of the sport.
Come on to the Cowboys, bro.
Nah, I can't go there.
Safe answer.
The Warriors?
That shit would work. Washington Warriors? You can spend that shit.
How long is it going?
And you can still keep your stupid little Redskins monikers.
The Warriors?
The Washington Warriors, man.
Because they see. So it's like a weird
stupid little mascot.
It's like it's a weird trade off though. So it's a weird trade off because the team with the worst looking mascot has the pedestrian name, then the one with the worst name has the most realistic mascot.
Who has the worst mascot?
The Indians
with the red.
Oh, yeah.
But then the Redskins got the worst name, but their Indian looks like
a real one,
like a real Indian. It's like legit.
Yeah.
Which franchise older?
I don't know.
Because they was eyeing that. The Redskins was eyeing that Indian mascot.
Oh yeah, they like copyright infringement.
How long before?
Like with the elongated nose?
Oh, I do remember that one.
The old school one.
But for real, like Halloween was last week, right? So
Yeah.
I'm in 5 Points, and I see like the white kids are dressed up as Mexicans, like with a sombrero and a poncho.
Oh wow,
That's some racist shit too.
That's like
how do you like? If I ask you what are you for Halloween, you say Mexican. That's racist.
Is that the equivalent of like wearing blackface for the most part?
It's gotta be.
It's kind of wearing blackface.
But one of my homeboys though,
like one of those little mariachi band people, like
no,
Mexican, right?
if you had a guitar and you had the whole outfit with the little,
What if you ain't having a guitar, but you had the outfit?
then you just a Mexican, you being racist.
No, you just a Three Amigos.
They have like
They had the same outfits on.
No, but one of my homeboys though, he dressed up as, now this was creative. He had the outfit, the mustache, and the gun. He was a bad hombre.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's how you, if you play on it like that.
No, that's kind of racist.
Okay, so here's a somewhat serious question.
That's what Trump said.
But did you see how they did that comparison? Because they were talking about people dressing in blackface to dress like black people. But then Jimmy Fallon he dressed like Prince, but he didn't have any blackface or anything, but he still kind of looked like Prince. And they were saying, look, you don't have to do blackface to dress dress up as black people.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yeah, you don't have to do blackface to dress up like black people. Just dress like thugs and wear baggy clothes and gold chains. Dang. That's how they dress. Anytime it's like a costume of ours, it's like it's like do-rags, bandanas.
Yeah, one of my white homeboys sent me a picture of his kid dressed up as a police officer, and I just replied back, IDGAF. I was like, what you want me to say? This shit cute?
You know I ain't fucking with cops right now, right?
Oh my god, man.
No, but for real, man. I was like, what is this for?
Hey, do you think cops should have to have a 4-year degree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they have too much. It's like not risk reward, but you got too much power and too much. I don't know. You just.
Who else said yeah?
I said it. I think they need more education in addition to more experience. With a 4-year degree, that should assist with gaining both. If they have that.
And now I'll let you know you really want to be a cop. Because if you're going to, you see what I'm saying? If you're like, I want to be a cop, you just can't be like, I want to be a cop, and then like 6 to 8 months later, you're a cop. If you're going through a 4-year program.
How long is it trained? Speaking of the cop.
Pandering.
That's how you get. No, that's how. See, he actually community policing. That's what I'm saying. That's how you're supposed to do it. How long is the training as a cop?
It's always community policing with basketball, even though it's a basketball game. But every image is like them playing basketball or giving them ice cream.
Does anybody know how long they're in the academy?
No.
I heard it's shorter than what it takes to get a college
it's
degree,
less
right?
than a month, probably, right?
No, I think it's more. I know
It's shorter than
It's
basic.
like 3 or 4 months, something like that.
It's shorter than basic. It's shorter than basic training, right?
Yeah. What is it? You need to have a 4-year degree or have 4 years.
Hey, guess what? We have phones. Somebody look it up.
Yes.
Mine's downstairs.
Stat boy.
18
I would have
weeks.
done it. We need a stat boy.
18 weeks.
18 weeks.
Wow.
What is that?
I might have been
4.5,
on.
5 months.
I pledged longer than
2
that.
years to get,
Straight?
to do something in his hair,
Yep.
to get a beautician license.
They go 18 weeks straight.
The median duration of basic recruit training is 18 weeks. But the range is from 4 weeks to 6 months.
So I'm gonna go with 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
'cause it's
I mean, the median is 18.
They're gonna
so it's
do-
probably realistically.
But you know they're gonna lean on towards whatever saves the most money too. They're not gonna keep them in there for 6 months. That costs money.
These poor forces probably only got like 4 weeks.
Right, but I assume some of them probably have longer training based on what experience they're bringing. Like if dudes came in, like they had basic training when in the military, I would assume their training probably wouldn't be as long. But
Or maybe
I
like
don't know if that's
specialty.
right or not.
Like if you going in for like a specialist position in the police force, like a SWAT team or
I don't think you go straight to SWAT.
negotiator.
Don't you have to be like a regular police officer to be doing SWAT?
Yeah, just like
You do?
Like,
think
yeah,
you
you
do.
because
I
you
think
can't
you
just.
do.
Hey,
I'm a SWAT.
Yeah, you can't even go to straight to UPS and be a driver. You got to unload the packages first.
I do got
Like
another
9
question.
years.
I got another question for y'all. So I think last week they said in Chicago 17 people got murdered, which is one of the bloodiest weekends
Damn.
In
So-
the weekend?
in a weekend.
Damn.
17.
Damn.
Not shot, but actually murdered.
Yeah, killed. So do you think it should be allowed for the National Guard to be deployed in situations like that, just to clean it up for once and for all?
How are they cleaning it up? What do you
just
mean by
go
cleaning
and
it
just
up?
get.
What's their plan to clean it up though?
Because whatever they do after they leave, these same people who got these murders, they just gonna start right back again.
Hold on.
Anybody on the court?
Are you just going to go nuke like Chicago? What are you talking about?
All
Clean
the
it
drug
up.
dealers, all the gangs, get them out.
Clean it up. Like, you just taking out everybody. Like,
No,
we
no,
gonna
no,
tell like the women and kids to stay in the house. Like, we shooting any motherfucker we see on the street. Like,
No, just the ones that's on the street. So yes.
Hey,
Not like the gangs, man.
dude, you trumping right now, man. You trumping.
But how do you kill 17 people in a weekend? Like, how's the sixth person get killed? You would think that it's hot and you got to stop.
Nah, man.
Like the one of the forensic trucks still got to be there, like doing the crime scene.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like that would have to happen all in one setting. Like, to kill 17 people over the course of like
How many people?
several
Okay.
incidents is crazy.
How many people have died in Chicago this year? Anybody know?
I think they approach. I know they're over 500.
have y'all
I think
seen
it's
an
over
episode of Good
500.
Time? You see, like in certain areas, like like the police just not running up there with quick reaction time.
Right.
How long
Right.
is it? Like,
I mean, in some areas they're not coming. They're not coming.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was a cop and I got what's the code 187?
yeah, when they
And they're like what Capri Green, whatever it's called. I'm like,
Brandy Green.
Gaddy,
like fuck that.
remember Gaddy?
Like, I just cut my walkie-talkie all the way down. Like nope.
No, you remember Gaddy though. With the
Yep.
every time you bring that up, man.
Man, we had a dude that worked in the office back in the day. That dude lied more than anybody I know. He said he was from that project building
He
where
did.
Good Times was.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Tell me some more of his lies.
Oh, like
That he was drinking water at the office.
Yeah,
It wasn't water.
It was vodka.
clear.
And
He was
And
drinking,
you know how it
drinking
is.
on the job.
Hell yeah, at the
What's it-
computer.
what was it called? E-leads?
Yeah.
So the way e-leads work, you would have how many leads a day? 60?
Yeah.
You would have 60 leads a day to call. Mm-hmm. So and we could pull a report and it would show you like, anonymous got 5 calls at 10. And I'm like, hey, you need to pick it up. It's been an hour. We do power hours where you try to get as many as you can. Just pick up the phone, leave a message, call the next one. It'd be 11 o'clock. Gaddy have like 55 calls. And we look, I sit right here, that's Gaddy. And I ain't heard him pick up the phone.
Not one
And
time.
I'm like, Gaddy, seriously? Like, if you just gonna code it, because all you have to do is just do the drop down, left message,
And mind you, this like the
look.
save.
this like he was older than us, and this was the beginning phases of Facebook. He wasn't on Facebook. I think people might have still had like caps on their text messaging plans.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, well, he was drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, he was off the chain, but he was fun. We had the damn Misfit office.
Yeah, we did. You remember Roper?
Oh, yeah. Cloudy, stormy. We had a dude that I thought that he was the type where he was going to come and kill everybody.
Kill everybody. I already had.
Wow,
an
and you
escape
like
plan, too.
continue to employ him?
No,
Well-
we got rid of him.
Yeah, because he had to drive from like 2 hours away, right? From like Hendersonville or something.
He drove 2 hours. No, it was Hendersonville to Spartanburg was like an hour. You used to have that territory, right?
That's still
It's
too
like,
damn much to come to work.
Hendersonville. It was like an hour one way.
Yeah,
And then he hated his job. So,
like
man,
outside
so
of Charlotte, I
look,
think.
drive an hour one way, hate your job for 8 hours, and then drive back home, and then do it all over again every day. So it got to the point where I wouldn't let people go to lunch from him because it looked like they come back from lunch and had lunch with death. Like everybody come back with that just gloomy look on their face. So he was the type, as a manager, you would tell people, this is your bonus structure. If you do this, you'll hit it. And then you go to lunch with Storm. I called him Stormy because it's always a cloud over him. So if you go to lunch with Stormy, he's like, it's impossible. Like that.
can't do
That
it.
VCP is impossible. They just tell you can get it, but
you can't get any bonuses.
you tell that to the
It's
person
rigged.
that's been on the job for a day.
Dangling a carrot in front of you.
Oh yeah, a carrot. Who said that carrot?
Stormy killed the morale of the whole office, but he finally got fired, man.
I thought he had the capability of taking people out though.
So, and our district manager's like, change locks
Change your life.
because this one gonna come back.
Did he go out quietly?
The way it used to happen though, like managers never fired anybody. So the DM would fire people. So they would say, tell such and such come see me in Greenville. And you knew what time it was, right? So the one time we had this one DM, he was a trip, and I wish you could find that email that you surgically
he was a
destroyed.
douchebag.
But we had this one DM. He was different, right? So one of the guys in the office, he had some kind of heart problem. So the DM called that day. KD called and he said, hey, such and such there. And I was like, no, he ain't here today. He actually had to go to the doctor because he had like a heart problem. He's like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. He's like, you think he'll be back on Monday? And I didn't know what he was talking about. So Monday come, the dude is back. and I see my DM in my office, and I'm like, why? Why are you here? And he's like, you're gonna fire.